How about now? YouTube is so funny. Ugh. I'm hoping the mosquitoes aren't. I'm hoping the mosquitoes aren't bad out there. Sorry, you guys didn't even hear me. Oh, am I audible now? Okay. Well, I was just explaining. Yeah, it's 6:45 here. That's why I'm trying to beat the heat. That's why I'm trying to beat the heat. It's beautiful. We need to get out there. Good morning, cousin. What time did it? Yeah, it's. I wanted to get out there so I can beat the heat. Take a quick walk. To Uncle, I said, have a good day at work. We're just getting ready to go for a walk. I might go back to sleep later. I figured I was going to dab myself back to sleep, but then I was like, let's go for a walk. Because it's 60 some degrees right now, and at in a couple hours it's going to jump to 80 degrees, so we're not going to have time to do that if I wanted to go back to bed. So I chose to wake up, and I had to take a poop, and after I poop I cannot go back to sleep, so I figured we'd go for a walk. But first things first, we got to open our lungs up. We got to open our lungs up. We got to open our lungs up with a snipe. Don't judge me. I don't care if you do either. How are you feeling today, cousin? Uncle just heading out the door. Did he already leave for work? It's the poop that keeps. Oh, God. And you can't make it go back. Oh, I gotta get my poop water too. And you can't make it go away, dude. You cannot make it go away. Once the bowels is on, once the bowels is moving, I've tried to lay there. I've tried. Did you tell him I said have a good day, Uncle? I tried to lay there and go back to sleep and tell my poop hole, no, no, you stay closed, no. But I was like, ha ha ha. It was like, no, you ha ha ha. I'm waking. So let's see if Cringer comes up. Cringy. Oh, it's beautiful. We're gonna stretch out here. Oh, what do you know? Little Cringy the Dingy. Say good morning to Cringer, everybody. Oh, it's just loud. I better be quiet. Oh my God. I forgot how early it is. You're almost sad. I gotta get him cat food. Cringy. These assholes are gone already. These assholes are still gone, but the ones next door are still here. Look at this mofo. I'm here stretching, smoking my cigarette. Get down. Here comes that sun, you guys. We gotta beat the sun. We gotta beat the sun's already up, but it's getting higher and higher. Let's go. Oh, where's my socks? We're going for a walk, everybody. Corey, hi. How are you doing? Getting ready to go for a morning walk? Welcome in. Happy Friday. Corey in the house. Oh, he calls me a snow bunny. It's okay. He's the one person I let call me snow bunny. I woke up feeling fantabulous, though. I must not be depressed anymore because I can go back to sleep in the mornings like I was. Did you know, I read this in my magazine, that that people with depression it's the hardest for them in the morning time? I just read that in my magazine. That was probably why I wasn't waking up, cousin, because I was caught up in that depression of the drug. Yes, good. I got over it faster this time than I did any of the other times because I stopped it before it escalated. So this is a good sign. Yeah. But now that we've been hanging out together and that we've been taking care of grandma and making our surroundings better, it makes me like get up to be like, okay, here we go. We got another day. Grandma doesn't take time. Grandma doesn't have days off. We don't have days off when it comes to her. We get it done every day. I understand what you guys do. I finally understand what you guys do now that things are calmed down here. My little world's going good. I realize how much work everybody does and how much I wasn't. Good morning, Roger. What? No, no, no. Okay, guys, here we go. Let's get a little. It should be connecting. Give it a second here. I'll be back. Hi, guys. Yeah, it takes a second to kick in sometimes. So once again, I wake up with Shredder in my head from Kiss. So I knew I wanted to go for a walk this morning. Shredder! Everybody's good. Good morning, Mr. No Fly. Whoop whoop. We're starting our walk. I gotta enjoy these moments. Well, I got them. I realized these morning jantas. Look at how dead it is out here, you guys. This is why you see me driving around with no seatbelt. Because we have no traffic. Nada. Off grid. Good morning. What up, Gritty? Everybody say good morning. Thank you, Michael. It does. It's going to be another beautiful day. Oh, that bird just had I've never heard that bird before. It just went. I wonder if it has the hiccups. Yeah, so we wanted to beat the heat. I wanted to beat the heat this morning. So we're taking our morning janta. I woke up, it said it was only 60-some degrees. Because the first thing I do is look at my weather. If I wake up, that's what it is too. If I wake up too late, I know it's crazy. I didn't go to sleep till after midnight last night. But I was up at 6:30. So I must have got the hours I needed. I don't know. My internal clock is weird as shit sometimes. Boofing who? How'd you sneak in? You little pop rock? Good morning. We're just getting ready to walk up our hill. Today's the 31st. Oh, happy almost first. Dang it, you know what I could have done? You know what we might do instead, you guys? Instead of walking up the hill, I think we're gonna pop over to the house. We're gonna grab my wallet and we're gonna go get some more muffins because I only got one muffin left. Maybe we'll do that instead. Because you know, those mosquitoes up on this hill are insane. And I have a feeling they're gonna indulge in my body. So maybe we'll do that instead. Yay, foodies, in 2 more days. Goat shit, good morning. That is some nosy ass birds. Maybe we'll do that instead. Because you know I gotta be on my muffin game. Good morning. Because now they should be open because it opened at 7:08. Perfect. We'll just do that way. Whoa. Why do I need to start making egg muffins? I do not have whipped cream on my muffins. That's not. They're bad enough as it is. Good morning, Mika. Thank you for the sparkles. They're bad enough as it is. I don't need no whipped cream on top of the bitches. That's why I only ate half of my Indian taco last night. Muffin sleigh and teasy. They used to be maple bars, remember, goat shit? They used to be maple bars, but I tried to get a little healthier, make myself feel better by switching to muffins. It'll go better with my dabbers. Yeah, so instead of going up the hill, we're gonna walk to Albertsons to get some muffins. That sounds healthy. Yesterday I had 2 muffins. I can't do that. I also can't even, cousin, I can't even have those ice cream bars. Something about me and ice cream don't go. I mean, I didn't like, I'm not lactose intolerant, and I didn't have like get the shits or anything. It just makes me feel really full and sluggish. So I can't even eat ice cream no more. Maybe 1, but not 2. Feeling sucky. I know. Every time I think my body, I'm like, maybe I'm getting better, and I don't have all these symptoms, all these reactions to my food anymore. So I'll try it out. I know they're still there. Yeah, me, sugar no good. Because remember, throughout the day I have the sugar from my muffins. Then I have sugar-free Red Bull. But then I have my Frappuccino. So I suppose I got the sugar from that. So yeah, there's too much sugar. My body don't like it's sweet enough. Good morning, Dustin. Awesome, thank you. Got ready for work. My socks are going down in the back of my feet. I hate that shit. Oh, God. I remember going to school. It reminds me of school when you don't have any extra socks. And you gotta wear them bumfuckers all day. Kit ran as fast as the other kids. I forgot to turn on my AC. I really didn't want to get sweaty, but if I do, I could take a horse bath at Grandma's. I woke up to go for a walk, but expected not to get sweaty. That makes sense. It'll be nice and cool in here by the time I get back. We'll just wear the Crocs. I won't walk. I don't have to walk as fast. I'm just trying to beat the heat. I was trying to get a little exercise in, but I think I got it. For Albertsons, I'll show you guys how not far it is. You don't even know. Oh, is he finally just now getting curious about it? Oh, who all talks to you on there? If he wants to, tell him he could tune in. He should be subscribed to me anyway. Tell him he could subscribe to me and he could watch all the past live streams that have the instant chat replay. There's ways around this. Hey, kitty. What you doing, cringe? You can walk over to me. What you doing? He came darting out of nowhere. He just loves me. Look at him. Are you gonna walk with me to the store? Okay. Come on in. Cringy dingy. Look at him. You're goofy. What are you doing? I swear he's a dog. Like Mary Jane, yep. I'll be back. Yeah, he could tune in. But you know how Uncle is. I know yesterday he was like, you're watching, because I was like, Uncle, I'm watching Juggalo. I was like, I'm watching JCW, Juggalo Championship Wrestling. He's like, huh, you're watching that and Jesse's watching you. I was like, oh, I was like, she likes to, oh, I said she likes to get her anger out in my chat. And he was like, yeah, she does. But I can't even tell when he's being jealous or not sometimes. I was like, hey, but at least she gets to take it out somewhere. I said that now that Fruit Loops is gone, she got nobody to take her anger out on. But I suppose. But I don't care. That's between you two. I do what I do. I'm glad that you're here and you tune in, but if it causes a fight, I guess. Or he's not getting mad about it, is he? I mean, I don't care if you tell me about it, but I'm not going to feel bad for String. And you shouldn't feel bad for having friends. Hi, TQ. We're walking to the store to get muffins. Hi, Gio. Good morning. He's just teasing? Okay, good. I was like, oh, God. I think that he would rather have it where he was chilling out with me because he knows I keep an eye on you and I wouldn't let nothing like that happen. That's what I was thinking. Nobody's fighting you, butthead. Good morning, honey, baby. We're walking to the store to get some muffins because I only got one left. Just a little jaunt. Show you guys how close the store is to my house. I'll fight for my right to party. Look at these little homes here. These are so cute. Yeah, usually when I wake up, I watch Gucci because it helps me poop better. And then I try to go back to sleep. But lately I haven't been able to go back to sleep in the morning. So I thought I'd just get up and stream again. At least it's not 5 or 6 in the morning. That and I had a really cool conversation with that Caitlin chick from Shanghai or some shit. And I needed to go last night because I was getting tired. So I was like, I'll try to pop in early before you go to bed and say hi. Yeah, it was cool. Like, nobody else knows what she's saying, but I got my English translator. So she was like, people are going to be thinking you know Chinese. She was telling me about, like, the lunar eclipse, or the lunar birthday, lunar new year. Fuck, I was acting like I was listening, but I really wasn't. But I thought it was pretty cool. I stayed up until after midnight. I know, right? But usually I try to do that on the, oh, is this person gonna kill me? Jesus Christ. Look at, nobody slowed down. Thank you, butthole head. Don't you see me on the crosswalk? You guys see this, right? Yeah, I was watching TQ gamble a little bit. But it pissed me off when you cashed out for $17. You didn't even let it get to 20. So I was like, I'm going to bed. I hope you lose. I'm only Chinese. I'm Chinese. I'm Chinese when I get too high. No, but I got friends with all kinds of. I'm friends with all kinds of people on the interweb. There's a. I don't know. Oh, he went to Niagara Falls. Went to Niagara Falls. I might have to mute this because of the music, you guys. Not have it on yet though. But if a song comes on, I'll have to mute it. I don't feel like editing when I could just mute y'all. Sorry for coughing in your face. You partied until 4 a.m.? Hi, Chief Daba. Good morning. Sorry if I missed any of you guys. It's actually not too bad. It's not too loud today. Let's see what they got. Banana nut. It looks like we're going to have some banana nut this time. That'll be good. That'll be a change. I haven't had banana nut for a while. I haven't had banana nut for a while. We'll switch to that because I just got done with the double chocolate muffins and those are so good that I try to eat 2 at once. So we can't do that. So this one? Some muffins? Yeah. $5 and $6. Thank you. Yep, you too. All right. That's all we needed. That's all we needed. Banana nut. TQ'd, I didn't see in the chat. Did you win? There's really nobody out right now. Banana nut is great. I remember banana nut being... I'm standing right there. I remember banana nut being a luxury to get when I was in school. Well, yeah, I think I seen in Gucci's stream this morning, he said he put it all back in. Oh yeah, because he cashed out for 17. You should have stayed on that one machine and you could have made it. I think that one machine was hot. This is coming from somebody who does not win. Mosquitoes found me. See how dead it is, you guys? Here it is. Here's my little town. You can have a street dance on this highway. Good morning, Mike. Are you walking your dog this morning? Good morning. Yeah, we went on our walk too before it got too hot. Walking with these on makes me way cooler than walking with my tenty shoes on. Those tenty shoes make me way hotter. Tenty shoes. Yeah, he's around some reses over there. He showed them to me. He's gonna try to come to this res, aren't you, too quick? Or wait, I'm gonna go to Saskatchewan. I can't remember, something like that. Whenever he pencils me in after the rest of them. Just kidding. But that'd be cool to get some drag racing going on around here. Remember I was telling you about guys about the Six Nations, you and Uncle when I was on his live stream. Cringer is there waiting for me. I should have got him some more cat food, but he'll have to wait. Because I'm going to have to get some toilet paper, cat food, stuff like that. So I figured I'll get that later. Oh yeah, I got to make an appearance at the store today too. Because we're going to be busy tomorrow. And I got to do magazines in Glasgow. And I want to have Sunday off. So I better do my cards, my American greeting cards, and I got a couple of other tests. Oh, I gotta do that. I'll do that here in a little bit. I'll stream with you guys until my dad calls. How about that? And when my dad calls, I'm gonna go get my do my stuff for the day. Or no, maybe till in the afternoon. I like to spend my mornings with you guys doing nothing, to be honest. Because next week starts transit bus adventures. I'll call them on Monday. Cringer, what are you doing over here? You little dork. How many homes you go to, don't you? Come on. Cringy. He loves me the most, though. I'm the one that feeds him, probably. Come on, Cringer. Oh, what's he doing? Hunting? Are you gonna hunt for us? Oh, come on. You want to be cute right now? Let's go be cute in the yard. Let's go. It's starting to get hot already. Aw. Just think, you guys, for 8 years I had a little partner. For 8 years I had a little Mary Jane. But I let her go. That hole in my heart isn't as holy anymore. Because I realized life marches on. Life marches. And I'm actually very very thankful to have had as long as time as I did with her. Not many people even get 8 years with their animals. My mom got 14 with hers before her dog finally passed, a Romeo. That's how far he followed me, yes. Little butt face. Whoa! That's not the right house. Come on. We're almost there. Watch out. She's trying to trip me. I'm hungry. Oh, there it is. There it is. Go ahead. Oh, Kwa. Cringy. Oh, what is that? Go see. Come on. Come on. All right, we made it. Still not coming inside. He stays in the woodshed. He stays back here. He's a survivor, though. All right, that was a good walk. I got a little Letty, not too bad. Yep, he knows where there's shelter. That's okay, though, because my dad's house needed some... It might not be a big dog like I wanted it to. Oh, I gotta do my... But, we've had animals all of our life. Even when he lived with me at my mom, or when he lived with me at my mom's, even when we lived at my mom's, we always had animals around, so he needed it. Okay, guys, hold on. It was a quick walk, too quick. I'm gonna go wipe the boob sweat off for me and my armpits. Have a good sleep. We cannot indulge in the banana nut muffin, no. Because there's one soldier left. It looks like I'll have to get McDonald's coffee starting Monday, but that's okay. Because I only got to make it till the 6th. Then I'll re-up on my little ditties. My little ditties. My little ditties. All right. Oh, that felt good, you guys. Cousin, did you get to see Auntie's blanket yet? I'm hoping the water people will come back today and tell me what they're doing. I still haven't. She called and made that big of a deal about it. My name is Ron. I haven't arranged. No, we're not going to show that to YouTube. But that's funny. Oh, I'm hungry. Oh, cool. She probably showed Grandma. Maybe she didn't tell you about it because you didn't answer when you were already sleeping that night. Or she thought you didn't answer her. Okay, let's see what's on the tube. Just kidding. I don't know. Hopefully she's not acting like that. I don't know. You never know with her. You never know with her. Let's see. Ooh, we got horoscopes to do. We got a whole box of them. Good morning, Sanas. Let's see who else is up. I'm going to say hi to people this morning, guys. There's Goldie. Oh my God, this is so cute. Hi, Retired Beard. I haven't seen you for a while. This is what I love about Juggalos. Okay, so the name of one of my group chats I was added to on Messenger is called This Chat Has No Fucking NA. Has no fucking NA me. Or whatever the heck that means. But look at the picture of it. Look at that little raccoon. A raccoon with a painted clown face. And a Hatchet Man necklace. If you guys didn't know, Shaggy Two Dope seen a raccoon at the park or at a zoo or someplace that had just looked just like a clown. It just looked just like his face paint. How you doing, Retired Beard? Yeah, it takes me a while too. I gotta go around and I say happy. I go around and I say happy, whatever day it is, and I whoop whoop all my groups. It takes a long time, but I'm here. And then sometimes you get a fun surprise from Juggalos that call. Good morning, Dog Chaos. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning, Azil. Yeah, these chocolate ones are just so good. I can't get these chocolate ones no more. I sit there and I want to eat the shit out of them. We just finished our morning walk, Don. A hot air balloon? Oh, we seen one. Or no, not a hot air balloon. We seen some shit over at the lake. They just make my day that much better though, you know? Cousin, this is my old volleyball shirt from when I was in high school. But around here started turning yellow, and around the armpits and the arms started turning yellow, so I cut it off. And I wear it for pajamas. That's how old this shirt is, y'all. I still have clothes from freshman year of high school. And I'm 39. Check this out. Check this out. Check this out. You guys see this, right? Big Teach's party, freshman year. That's me in it. Jungle juice. Jungle juice. I still got that biatch. It was me and my friend Shayna. At Big Teach's. Still pretty much look the same, don't I? There's a better picture. Come on now. Okay, hold on, I'll do it like this. What am I doing? I'm being a beatball. That's me and my friend Shada. Crazy. There's me later on in life. That's for my birthday. There's me with one. We don't want to look at that. What the hell? Here's me with one of my best friends back in the day, Candace Kern. Hey, stop that. Yeah, that was Freddie. Here's one of our first parties together. We had fun together. Where's my homie James, Big James? Look at this one. I was at the party too. I was higher than hell. I think I was actually, there's me and Alana. We were higher than hell. Me and Julia, we look stoned on that one. There's me and Sky Razor on her birthday. We each had our own pint of black velvet. Yuck. God, that was horrible drinking times for me. It's horrible drinking times for me. There's my baby daddy. There's my baby daddy back in the day, but his eyes are closed. Yeah, that's my baby daddy. We now. And here's our little baby. Here's our little Feedy beeps. My little pumpkin patch. Here's my little Feedy baby. Oh, look at him. A little. So yeah, I be having some old ass vintage stuff still. These are going to be the best years of our life. Let's go, 40. We make 40 look good, cousin. What's up? Hi, speak on it. How are you doing? Let's make 40 look good. I did not. I went to school in Montana. Don Chaos? You're not 40 yet. How old are you? You're like 36, aren't you? When my cousin helps my grandma, she don't even realize she says frickin'. She's like, here you go, Mom, come here. Let's put frickin' bib on. I think because she's around my uncle so much, and his vocabulary when he gets off work is F that. You know what? I remember my dad getting mad at my uncle before. He said, Cripes, Donnie. Every word you say is fuck. fuck this and fuck that and fuck it. Even my dad used to get mad, like upset with my uncle for that. But like his vocabulary, because he gets so, I don't know if it's, I think it's a tick from not doing dope, but wanting to kind of do it. And then he starts getting buzzed up on beer. And then he gets really riled up about everything. And being so ritualistic, and when you're an active user and stuff, you like, you can't help but have these moments, whether you like it or not, where you just get moments of where you wish you could get high. Like it comes, like you remember getting something will strike you to where you remember having a good time getting a buzz. So then like you kind of have these little ticks that happen. Like sometimes I notice when we do it, we start talking about it more and more, and we start talking about our sobriety, and it helps snap us out of it. But then Uncle kind of goes through these little phases where he gets really, really worked up about something, and like I'll be in the back seat just looking, and I can see Jesse, and Jesse will be giving Uncle that look, like the same feeling I'm feeling. It's like I sit in the back seat, and it's like I could look at Jesse and channel the way that I'm feeling, and she'll like glance at me, and then she'll like look at my uncle, and she could tell my vibe, like the vibe. I don't know, it's weird. It's like we got some weird ass telepathic kind of type shit, and I'm not even trying to sound gay like that, but it's like, and she'll just give him that look like, calm down, and he don't even realize it. It's just kind of, oh. But yeah, he says the F word. He gets worked up. He says the F word a lot. So she's been working on not saying it, and she says frick now. So I think the mixture of hearing my uncle drop the F bombs all the time, she don't even realize she says it in her regular vocabulary. But now at least it's frickin' and not frickin'. Yeah, you do. And then like when something when like a song comes on and I get a little sad, and I'm sitting in the back, and I'm like trying not to let because I got such strong aura, I guess is what it is. And next thing you know, my cousin will sit there and she'll go like this. And she'll turn and she'll look at me, and I'm like, yeah, it's me. She's like, oh, okay. Because you guys listen to songs I like used to listen to get over Ray, like to get over Kurt, or that I used to listen to, but I don't want to sit there and go, I can't hear this song because I used to cry to it. So I gotta toughen up and try to jam out with you guys and have a good time. But that feeling's just too strong still sometimes, and I try to, but I'm like, fuck, whatever. And I think Uncle Donnie can feel it too, and it's what gets him kind of worked up. And I just try to keep it because, yeah, my aura is really strong when it comes to emotions, I realize, and stuff like that. That's why I like to keep it. I like to stay optimistic. Cousin, I read in my book, in my magazine, that women, and well, mostly women, but men can too, tend to live longer when they live with optimism instead of pessimism. That's why grandma lives so long, because she is the most optimistic person that I ever knew. That just popped in my head. It's in one of my women's health magazines. And I give out such, like, I never realized how strong my, I guess you would say, aura. I don't know what to call it. Is that what it is? Because like when I know everybody says they're empath, but only very few people know what to even do with it. Your energy, there you go. Only few people really even know what to do with it, because I don't. All I know is that I feel everything. That's why I can't be around. After a while, did you ever notice that? Like, when Uncle gets too worked up or something, or Auntie Susie, or there's too much drama going on, I have to come home because I got to get away from it for a while, because it's so it's so draining. That's why, like, when I all that drama was going on around me, like with my dad going to jail and then everybody trying to sober up, I realized it was so exhausting. So I'm really working on how to balance that. I really want to work on how to balance that out, because like, I want to just run and go hide when I start feeling under things like that. I want to know how to calm them down and how to balance and how to, work through them. I've been working on them. That's my next goal. Is I want to know how to work. I want to know how to understand it more. And my baby Jake always told me he'd always get so mad at me. Not mad, but just he'd be like, you don't even do nothing. You don't even use your capabilities. And he'd sit there and he'd go, but I don't. I'd be like, well, I don't even know what to do with them. Like, I'm all fucked up right now as it is. We kind of get in a little heated argument. I'd be like, he'd be like, it's this shit. And, he'd hold up the loker or something. I'd be like, well, you're the one that brings it around. And then we both start laughing. Well, you want me to stop bringing it around? No. So that's why he said, after he passed away, he was like, I'll show you that there's still life after death, but I want you to show me that you're going to live again, and you got to stop that shit and use your capabilities. Uterus. Thank you very much. So you're making deals with the dead, you got to go through with them, bitches. Go ahead, cousin. Go for it. They're trying to troll me. Get it out, girl. Get it out. Go ahead. Okay. Woo! That feels good, don't it? You just got a half chub with your lady boner. There you go. Thank you, Don. Oh, I love you too, Don Chaos. You had a good show. I was awesome. Like Cheese House and EC and Bobby and I didn't think they even liked me anymore because of that whole Mikey shit. But like they're trying to talk to me more and more in other people's chats. But I don't know how to like, because Jiggy Fresh was like the one that announced that on Mikey, and I don't know how to, and Prez and Bobby's never acted any different towards me. But I got some, like some heat or whatever from Cheese, but I just don't know how to feel about it still. So I get really weary. And I still talk to him like in your chat and stuff, but I'm like, I don't know who to trust now. I'm like, are you guys sincerely trying to be my friend, or are you just trying to troll me to be a bully? But it's cool. That's why I don't stay in there too long. But I had you on my big screen watching. It was a good show. And EC, my homie, and he stuck by my side too. But then he started signing up with Strange Suspicion, and Strange Suspicion don't like me now because I was in Bash's stream. And so EC told me he couldn't hang out with me anymore, but that he'll always have love for me. But he's trying to talk to me again, so I don't know what's going on. Yes, I do, Don. Whoop, whoop. What up, Carlos? And the thing with me is I'm a forgiver. I love to forgive. I love giving people second chances, third, fourth, and fifth sometimes. I like believing that people can repatch things up and rekindle it, because I watched my mom and dad not do that my entire life, and I made that a point never to live like and never to be like that. But or I watched my mom be like that, I should say, all my life. And so yeah, but I definitely get I kick myself in the ass a lot because usually I get fucked over again by the person that I forgive. So I'm not sure how great forgiving is, but it's supposed to be what God said to do. And Jesus, it's in the Bible. Don Chaos, she probably hates you too now because you support me. I don't know. She doesn't like Swill. She doesn't like that. But you know what? I think I wouldn't worry about that because I'm pretty sure everybody's gonna see how she really is soon enough. And she wants to be the ultimate number one podcast. And I'm the whistleblower. I have no problems talking about it, so she don't like that about me. That's way too old. And I'm part of this family, bro. I bring each other up. We're in this together. Ain't nobody trying to be better than anybody, but she is. She wants to be JCW. She wants to be, and that's fine. But don't get mad at other Juggalo streamers for hanging out with other Juggalo streamers. I don't give a shit who you think you are or anybody does. I'm going to hang out with whoever the fuck I want to hang out with. That's why I got mad at her. I said, who are you to tell me not to be in anybody's stream? And she tried to get my homie Weird Pervert Ninja against me. That's a low blow right there. He showed me the screenshots of the messages. Asking him, you like her, don't you? Well, everybody likes her. You like her, don't you? You want to fuck her. Like, what the hell does that even matter to you, weirdo lady? But no, Coda, yeah. But he straight up fastest and stuff. Yeah, he straight up messaged me. He showed me that screenshot. He was like, TZ, I know this is gonna break your heart, but I gotta show you something. And at that same time, I thought she was my friend, dogs. So I didn't even say nothing to her. I think the only thing I did was send her that screenshot and I said, don't you ever try to come between me and my people. And I might have sent her something and then I blocked her because I was like, I'm not going to start this war. So I blocked her as much as I can on all my social media platforms. I unfriended her. I might not have blocked her. I think I unfollowed her. I didn't block her. I wanted to see if she was going to say something. But I unfollowed her. I unfriended her. She knows what the hell happened. And then she acts like she don't want to be friends with me because she told me we're Pervert Ninja. We joined the dark side now because she's seen us in Bash's stream. She must have been lurking. And that's when I was like, I'll hang out with whoever I want to in whoever I want to stream first of all. And then she also told Weird Pervert Ninja that she was going to tell Violent J about it. That we were in a stream that disses Ouija Mac and ICP. I've never told anybody that, so I'm saying it today. Yeah, so don't feel bad, Dawn. Those kind of ones, you just kind of push to the side. I learned, and I live life around them. I learned how to coincide, but I still show I have, I'm not going to let anybody try to affect my jugging ever again. There's a lot of jealousy and envy that goes on around here. That's why. And she just barely came into this shit. Like there's been some of us that have been here way before she popped up. And I even met her at the gathering too and like hung out with her, but right as soon as I got there, her and her dude were fighting and it was really weird. And she was like, oh, look at TZ's here. TZ's here. Whatever her man's name is. And I just got the weird vibes right then and there. I was like, oh, this dude must say that he likes me or mention me. So now she's pulling the I'm your friend, but I'm not really your friend, but my man likes you card. And I'm going to sit here and act shitty towards you about it. I get that a lot. That's why I'm not friends with a lot of females. Especially if they have a dude. I can't help it. I try to be homelier. Don't get mad at me because guy like because I'm pretty. Like fuck off. That's weird. That's some whole weird ass hoe shit right there. Get your man in check. Don't get mad at me about it. You know what I'm saying? That tells me that you're not a friend of mine. That's what that is. That's what that is. My ex Kurt used to try and do that. Funny words. Oh haha. My ex used to do that. He used to try to purposely make me jealous of my even my own family. My family. Even my own family. Even Shady. He'd be like, "Oh, she's so beautiful," you know. And I look at him and I looked at him. I said, "Don't you dare think that you're gonna come." And this was before me and Shady had our own falling out. But I was like, "Don't you dare think you're gonna come between me and her, let alone my family." I was like, "I will never be mad at my female friend, the female, and it'll always be you." Yes, that's why people love you. Yep. Old school. And that's cool. That's one of the things I like about you, Don, is you just gotta roll through. You just gotta let that shit roll off your back. I just try not to sometimes I get caught up in it and I'll humor it if you may. I'll engage and I'm like, ugh, I don't like the way this is making me feel. So then I'll disengage. Yeah, like I'm rubber, you're glue. Let it bounce right off of me and sticks to you. Hawk tua. Like that. But I don't try to act better than anybody either. Don't get it twisted. I'm not conceited. I don't try to act better than anybody. I don't like that shit. I don't like when people try to say stuff like that to other people. But then I do see ones that do act like that. I get it, but that's just a cop out. I'm from an alien race. I added the hawk to a. That's because I added the hawk tua. Where are you from? I'm from Montana. A small with an itty bitty living space. With an itty bitty living space. My dad should be calling soon. My dad should be calling soon. We gotta get the boxes. We gotta get the boxes from the. I got my box of magazines out there. Yes, yes. I told you that. I told you that 1,700 times that he got his money. Remember? Auntie Susie was gonna, or remember Uncle Donnie said he was trying to have her put 200 on there, but she only put on 100. But yes, he got it. The commissary goes in Thursday. Let's remember this. Commissary goes in Thursdays at noon. So him. Yeah, you asked me that like 3 times already. See you, Don. Have a good day. But thank you for your concern. You stoned ass. You stonedy. Oh, it's kind of windy over there. Watch Critter. What? Cringer. Oh, Critter. I'm about to get stu-zoned. Cringy but dingy. So, August and September, hot months, but these are the months where I start preparing my wooden for the winter. So that's another project we got to get. I would like to get Uncle Don when he's got days off. Oh, there he is. There's Cringy Dingy. I'm gonna learn how to chop wood, how to split wood. Because if I get those, if I get, I could do the splitting part. It's just the getting it. I gotta go talk to Fred again too. And Barry B. Oh, thank you. Yeah, we mentioned it to him. We mentioned it. We'll talk. We already mentioned it. We'll get up. We'll talk about it. Yep, I gotta work. At least we got some logs back here. At least we got some logs back here to work on. At least he got me some log. I got to get some logs back there. Some good ones too. But it won't get that cold. It won't get that cold until like November or December, It won't get that cold. We got some time. Yeah, and he left me his chainsaw. And he left me his chainsaw. He gave my dad his chainsaw and a couple of axes and a sledgehammer and a wedge. He left me all the necessities. I missed his call last night too. Cyber called me last night. I missed it. Don't turn around. I don't want you to see my heart breaking. Don't turn around. I don't want you seeing me cry. Just walk away. That's what we say every time somebody tells me to turn around. And then I didn't put my jewel up yet. I'm being lazy still, sirs. If you send me gifts, memberships, or super chats, I would do free 360s. Oh, looks like I better get to work. Better put on my little message here. No days off, baby. Happy July 31st, everybody. Baby, don't turn around. Thank you, cousin. Have I been, have you been to Juggalo? Ah, have I been to Juggalo? I don't know what you mean, sir. I don't want to be your girlfriend. No. Oh, let's see, because you could be a pedo for all I know. You could be a piece of a creeper. You could be a murderer, serial killer. Well, that's kind of turns me on, but I don't know you. Why would I be? Why would you just go around asking girls, "Would you be my girlfriend?" And does any of them say yes? Well, then you definitely can't be my. You definitely can't be my boyfriend if you don't eat much. Cause I be having you eating that motherfucker all the time. Oh, shut up. Don't you come use caps in my shit. Bye. That's so cool. Abracadabra! Abracadabra! Alakazam! Bippity boppity boo. Cry, I know. Came in here with Ramon vibes. Just surfing around looking for some sex. Would you, Charles? Oh, thank you for calling me beautiful. You love my mustache. I just nared it. So get the hell out of here. Yeah, sorry. You know, sometimes we get some gay guys in here that like to think that I'm a dude or they wish that I was a dude. So they say things like that. Right? Thank you, Jet Builder. Ha ha ha, skip, skip. You guys don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. Oh, beat my little nose. Beat my little nose. Hi, woo ha. Thank you, Jet Builder. That's so funny, as I can't see anything past my nose. So when I look, I gotta look at things like this. Yeah. Good. Where'd it go? Ah, it rolled all the way over there. Oh, Wilson. You got 8 acres? Smokey the Bear! Cheers! Whoop whoop! Good morning! TGIF, y'all! 50 likes! Thank you guys already! Smokey! What up, Smokey? How we doing today? What we doing today? Speaking of, we're about to have a morning bolio. If you look down at my pinned message there, Jet Builder, it shows you how to get that 360. All you gotta do is press on the message and it'll show you. Going to work and work out. Oh, wow. Let's go. I think I could shut off my air for a little bit. I just needed to cool off for my walk, but it's not that hot out, so let's cut it off a little bit. Give it a break. We'll give her a little break. And then, ow, fuck, I just landed on my toe. Ow, why? God bless us all. Jesse's my cousin. So that's the Smokey. I'm not sure if you guys met each other yet. This is what we'll do. It's about that time. We're gonna smoke a bowl, and we're gonna see if we got. Oh, hold on. Let me see if I could get some horoscopes pulled up here. Let me see if we got some horoscopes to get today. If not, I got a big box of magazines in there that do. Gotta say hi to Token Tom. Hold on, guys.
Yeah, some shit it don't get off, man. It's in weird spots and it just takes up. That's what you got to watch it. Yeah, thank God it's Friday.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Jamie Lynn. Hi, Mitika. Happy Friday. I was just saying hi to some more homies. These guys are from the grow community, the cannabis community. And yes, I'm a very active member in my cannabis community. I'm looking into wanting to grow my own weed someday. So I'm subscribed and friends with a lot of the old school growers across the globe.
Oh yeah,
You have Jeffrey Dahmer glasses. You have Jeffrey Dahmer vibes. Yeah. You too, Jamie Lynn. That's probably where we came across each other.
Oh, you don't want shit? Oh, fuck. Oh, man. It's the sleeping Tom and Cherry show, right? Hell yeah. I think the chair gets a little more higher, but sometimes I come home the next day and I swear some of my shit is a little lower.
Yeah, well, this mod just hit your ass. I don't I don't have a consumer. I'm on federal probation.
Yeah, you're not kidding, man. It's much cheaper. It's safer too.
But I could still carry these bad boys.
Because now when you know alcohol leads to making stupid decisions, at least you're home when you make them safe.
Let me see. I could take a look. Take a look right here. Let's see what this stupid ass said. It says view deleted message. Oh, I can't even see it. It's okay. I don't want to. Bachelor Brad, you come in here and say that all the time. I'm starting to think you do bad drug.
You're not kidding. Well, we were talking about that the other day. Well, I was talking. I think I told Tom someone else.
Looks like we don't have horoscopes in this one.
Back in the day, for $300, you used to get like two. We have 2, 3, 4 carts filling over with food.
Looks like we'll have to go get the big box.
You used to go spend about $250 on home with 4 grocery carts full of food. The whole mother freaking van filled up with groceries. Kids that sit on each other's lap. What's up, Mikey? What's going on? Friday. What's happening, Hobby Bro? What's happening here? We're here with the in crowd. We go where the in crowd goes. Where's my boy? Yeah.
What a shitty magazine! Freedom! That's all my favorite Rage Against the Machine song. Oh, you guys wrote. This is what I was going to read about today, this morning. Montana Glacier National Park. Glacier National Park straddles the Continental Divide in northwest Montana, and it's surrounded by Canada. The Blackfeet Indian Reservation and National Forest lands, its wide mountains, amphitheaters, U-shaped valleys, and more than 700 lakes were carved by the relentless tonnage of long-ago ice fields, after which the park was named. It is very pretty. I've been there before. Heck yeah. As a hydrological apex of North America, the triangle-shaped summits of Triple Divide Peak direct rainwater to the Hudson Bay, the Atlantic, or the Pacific. Central to its park's allure are its glaciers, remnants from ice sheets formed 7,000 years ago. Yes, it is. It's a magazine. It's the Atlas of the National Parks. Central to this park's allure are its glaciers, remnants from ice sheets. They cling like fissured groans to the peaks and spawn frothy waterfalls, while coloring lakes with the opaque turquoise of suspended glacial flour. Until 1850, 150 of these glaciers were creeping down into the valleys. Today, only about 24 active glaciers remain, which are larger than 25 acres. Shut up, South Park. Don't tell me what to do. I'm reading. Classes in session. You don't gotta hide South Park, but yeah, just give them time out. You can only hide the ones that you can tell are gonna be persistent with it. But the ones that come in actually talking English and trying to be funny, just give them a little time out. But the ones that come in and don't talk English and just send a bunch of dumb shit like that, I don't care what you do with them. South Park's okay. He's just trying to be funny. Thank you guys. I love you girls. Our cousin's pretty much knows what to do with it. So do you, Jamie. The retreat, which visitors observed as early as 1914, accelerated in direct response to the warming climate. As carbon dioxide increased in the atmosphere, the glaciers melted back as much as 330 feet a year. Close to a third of the alpine and mountainous park appears to be covered in lifeless piles of broken up sedimentary rock formerly buried in ice. Yet closer examination will reveal hundreds of lichen species spattered colonized in neon green or orange or yellow across rocks, blanketed by coniferous forests up high and cottonwood and aspen in the valleys. The park is also home to 2,000 plant species, 71 mammal species, more than 260 different bird species. Chicho, and nearly 24 fish species. Glacier's 700 miles of hiker-friendly trails rival that of any park trail system. In winter, ice climbers seek the abundance of frozen waterfalls. Still, the huge snowpack makes backcountry travel difficult until June. Once the streams are free of snow, Glacier also offers some of the finest fly fishing on the continent. That is the Glacier National Park, right here in Montana. I'm calling him Cheech. uh, Now, I'm not going to go through and I'm not going to read about every national park, but we are going to look at the pictures. See you, Bachelor Brad. And I'm going to read you some of the fun facts. Here's in Wyoming, the Grand Teton National Park. My kitty just ate Chicho, so it's not hungry, but thanks. I do got to get him some more food, though. Thanks for reminding me. So this is the Teton Range rises above a snowy landscape like ragged Michigan, Isle Royale National Park. That was not very pretty. Then we got Colorado, Rocky Mountain National Park. Here's a fun fact for y'all. Bighorn sheep, once nearly eradicated, have rebounded. Rocky now has as many as 400. Then we got the Theodore Roosevelt National Park in North Dakota. Wild horses are symbols of Theodore Roosevelt's time as an open range rancher. In Minnesota, Voyageurs National Park. Here's a fun fact. The Ojibwe call the Northern Lights Wawate, spirits of ancestors dancing in the sky. South Dakota, Wind Cave National Park. Now that looks weird. That's Wind Cave. There's all kinds of bats in there, I bet. Just like in your nose. Just like in your nose holes. Montana, Wyoming, and Idaho. Let's read about this one. Yellowstone is the first in the United States and most iconic national park in the world. Did you guys know that? That is so cool. Our Yellowstone National Park in Montana here it's the most iconic national park in the world. It blankets the northwest corner of Wyoming, with another 3% of the park falling into Montana and the remaining 1% in Idaho. Established in 1872, Yellowstone sets the gold standard for parks. Its renowned geothermal features, including the legendary geyser Old Faithful, overlie one of the Earth's largest supervolcanoes, beginning 2.1 million years ago. That's what it's sitting on. This is the volcano that the Yellowstone National Park is sitting on. Beginning 2.1 million years ago, the subterranean hotspot coated the park with volcanic debris and lava flows. One of many later eruptions created the Yellowstone caldera, a massive crater larger than Rhode Island, surrounding and fueling vents, fumaroles, mud pots, hot springs, and the world's largest concentration of geysers. Miles of boardwalk are constantly moved, rebuilt, or readjusted to protect fragile microorganisms, and warm geyser pools, or to keep visitors from being scalded by hot water. The vast steaming and waterfall-cooled landscape is a protein miracle of nature. No visitor leaves unaffected. At 34,375 square miles, the Greater Yellowstone ecosystem, one of the largest and mostly undeveloped temperate zone ecosystems in the world, hi Joffrey, is nearly 10 times larger than the park. Beyond Yellowstone and the adjoining Grand Teton National Park boundaries are several surrounding wildlife refuges, 5 national forests, Bureau of Land Management, huge private ranches, and a piece of the Wind River Reservation, the most prolific megafauna wildlife habitat in the contiguous United States. Greater Yellowstone is year-round home to the most genetically pure herbs of bison on the continent, a few hundred moose, tens of thousands of elk, deer, and whitetail deer, more than 700 grizzly bears, hundreds more black bears, upward 500 wolves, more than 200, up to 400 bighorn sheep, and several hundred pronghorn. Historic flooding in 2022 damaged some of the park's entrance routes. Though road repairs have moved quickly, they will take years to finish. Yeah, cousin, I have. You were telling me about that. It's going to happen. Oh my God. How do we prepare for volcanic eruption? What do we do? Get to higher ground? That's wicked. There's the geyser. Here's a fun fact. The last big volcano eruption at Yellowstone left a crater 50 miles long and 40 miles wide. Good morning, Opal Rose. Whoop whoop. I seen you in Shaggy's chat yesterday. 50 miles long and 40 miles wide was the last big volcanic eruption at Yellowstone. Left a crater. Yeah, we are. We are fucked. In Zion, a canyon, smooth walls, and puddle-like pools are evidence of water's erosive powers. Thank you, Smokey. I'll get your 360 in 1 second. Cousin, it's time for me to work. Look at this. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Ash cloud will block sunlight. You know what's crazy? Opal Rose, the street that I grew up on was called Ash Street because of when Mount St. Helens erupted years ago. Because we were all covered in ash. That's so crazy. Here's your 360. Thank you for your gift. Boop, 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 boop. The pinned comment there. Thank you, Jamie. Stage of Yellowstone erupts. That is so true. All right, let's get a bowl of weed going, guys. I have a feeling it's going to be time for me to twirl around a little bit. But I ain't knocking it. I am here for your pleasure. Block out the sun for years. Oh. Man, I hope that motherfucker don't erupt, y'all. That would suck, bro. I like the sun. Hi, D the Who. How you feeling? TGIF. God's green earth. We're about ready to smoke some of God's green earth. Hopefully not in our kids' or baby, or hopefully, I don't know what time I hope really it is. I don't know. All right, cheers, y'all. This is my first weed rip of the day, although I did have dabs this morning. What happened 3 days ago? Shit, I can't move my chat. Oh, and Washington is active? Oh. Well, you know, all my life, I've just been taught to believe in the Bible and what it says is going to happen and not to fear. Because Uncle Art is here. I think I can actually open this window if it's not so bright out today. This is going to be a good one too, y'all. I was kind of on the borderline about doing this one on here, but it's not talking about politics. It's about the Civil War and its history. So I'm thinking that this will be okay. Because there's some really good facts in here, probably. This one will be a good one. What do you guys think? Yeah. But you know what? Sadly, I think I already went through this one. But this one will be cool. This one is the science of memory. That one will be fun. The science of memory. We just got done going through the science of the brain, or the 100 things you didn't know about. I just went down and we just learned about that. We went through 100 facts. You going back to bed, Opal Rose? You want me to read you a bedtime story, babe? We're getting right in here. We're getting into chapter 4, Desert Southwest Parks. This is a hiker is dwarfed in the reddish maw of one of the park's 2,000 arches. Look at that arch. Hi, Travis. That's amazing. Smoked out Shody. Thank you for the 6-7. Here's your free 360. I gotta take some more acetaminophen. My back's hurting. Ever since I got a C-section 19 years ago, You're gonna have to do a spinal tap on me. My shit never been the same since. Thank you for your support. Good morning. And don't forget on the pin message or on the goal there, you send 5, which is only 2, 4, 6, 8, $10. So I only get $5 of it, but you get 5 jumping jacks. And then if we make that goal, I'll up the ante, and it'll be $5 super chats, and then I'll do 10 jumping jacks. Or never mind. YouTube gets 30% of it. Never mind. YouTube gets 30%. YouTube gets 30% of it, so I get a little bit more.
This is a massive hurdle I did not before. Sometimes I really think
My God! It is so amazing, man. Hi! Hi, Paul. Sorry, I just spoke out loud. I was just thinking it's so amazing the feeling I feel now, being happy as opposed to the feeling I felt a couple weekends ago. I don't have WhatsApp. The feeling I had a couple weekends ago, or 3 weekends ago now. Stampede was 3 weeks. It's like 3 weekends ago. That's crazy. I feel so much better than the way I used to feel in that morning time. I just had a flashback of how shitty I felt as opposed to how I feel now. That's sorry. There's my Red Bull princess. Good morning, beautiful. Happy Friday. Whoop whoop. I told you you'd feel better tomorrow. Yo, I felt every day been feeling better ever since the day I last felt shitty. Which was 3 weekends ago. If that makes any sense. How, what do you got planned today, Red Bull Princess TGIF? Just getting in my route. See, I came out here early, so like I can go in because I think when I go help my grandma, is when I might log off. I've already been, yeah, so we'll see. I gotta make some time to run to do some running around. I might take you guys with me. I'm not sure yet. I almost made a 6-hour stream. I didn't make a 6-hour stream yet. What is this? I want to go with. To where? Yeah. Right? It always depends on how much money you got left over. Let's see, what do I gotta do today? You trying to come to work with me? Oh, wherever you take it. Yeah. I don't got nowhere to go yet. I gotta go to just for when I come down there to help get grandma up, I guess. Already got camera is so close. Well, I can't read what you guys are saying. It's that far away. That's because if you go on your screen and if you go like this, it makes it so I'm not so close. You got to go like this. If you go like this, and if you hit that little X button, I gotta wait for my ads to finish. Skip this. Instead of me so close like this, then you go like this. This is how I do it. You go like that. Shouldn't be too close now. You see? You go like that. Come on. Have a fun time at Goodwill. You've been searching for ICP shirts? ICP shirts you'll be able to find at Hot Topic or at Spencer's. That's pretty much all you maybe Goodwill. We might if people give it away, but usually that's where they sell them at. If not on Amazon or but at the Goodwill, yeah, you might be able to find some there. Oh yeah. $8.40.
I documented it all. Like, I could document it. It was fun. It was a fun one.
Have a good day, Red Bull.
PG. The fuck did he eat Friday? No, he didn't eat Fridays.
Friday. Is it?
I thought it was Thursday, bro.
I swear I thought it was Thursday too, bro.
I gotta work today, damn it. That's fucked up. We chilling. I'm like, nah, like, fuck, they might already be here.
Honey, baby. You got 2 phones? Yeah. Let's go. Yup. Part of the 2-phone club. Cousin's gonna needs another phone. We're just sitting here smoking some page, doing a wake and bake. Yep, that's what it's about. You be like this, you be like this. You be like this on both them motherfuckers. Yeah, I know Uncle won't let you have 2 phones. All you need to do is be watching me anyway, so you only need 1 phone. Just kidding.
That's what the fucking background reminds me of. The fucking Blade Runner. That too, yeah, that. Oh man. God damn it, Jason, what you doing? Get your ass up here. Let's get ass up here. Let's get high. Oh fuck, Jesus. Acting like a goddamn fucking redhead. Fucking redhead, these strangers are over here.
They're trying to get me up there to get stoned with them. These are my homies from the 840 talk show. I used to go on there and get on there with them every morning for the longest time. He's trying to get me to go up there now.
Antiques, the ones that you only see outside when they're beating their carpet. When they're beating their carpets. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's just so funny because I do that. I literally do that. I eat my own drugs. Like, you know, and I go eat them where I want to.
Yeah, you gotta watch out for the antiques, man. For the antiques, man. They can snag you up. Especially if you're a young warrior. Oh yeah.
Damn, something's going on with.
They're looking for those young bulls, man. Yes, sir.
Double the protection, double the fun. Ooh. Let's see. What are we going to watch me watch this morning? What are you guys going to watch me watch this morning? What's going on here? Sorry, you guys. And then I got high. Oh my God, cousin, I'll go live. Oh, well, do you have over 50 subscribers? Did it give you an option? Did it give you a live button option? If you need to have over 50 subscribers before you can go live on YouTube, I'll go live on there with you. We can duel up. We're each on one screen. It's called duel. Dueling? Mark. Yeah, you guys, the only ones I really, really want you guys to like hide on my, if you're gonna hide anybody on my channel, are the ones that come in saying really crude shit that aren't gonna quit. Rather than that, we'll just time them out and remove the messages. Whoop whoop, what up, Shadow Aura? How you doing? It seems like I need to do anything. You were. I gotta make you a bluey. I knew it. Thank you, Mark. Yeah, you need 50. But we could get you that easily. If anybody's in here that hasn't subbed up to Jesse Cloak R5X, please go ahead and give her a sub. We're trying to get her to 50 so she can get the total experience. That's the only way you're going to get it.
Brain already got you. I don't know what's my brain can't handle the fucking power of that screen. Like, it distress. Oh yeah, because juggalos never die. Juggalos never die. Motherfucker.
Raven is doing good. We're not together anymore. But we're still friends. I might let him come visit me still. But as far as being in a relationship, it's not on the cards for me right now. She's right there. Oh, you can't do it because you're a bluey. Or you're not a bluey. Okay, I will. There you go. There you go, y'all. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. My trust issues are shot. I still like him. I mean, you know, like, but it just wasn't there might be some control issues there, and I can't be with somebody that has that big of control issue. That and I'm too I don't give him enough attention. I don't think too focused on myself right now. and getting my own shit going to try and be with anybody. But and I don't want to hurt any feelings, no more feelings and stuff like that. But I would still let him come visit me though and hang out for sure and bone. Hi, James. I mean, you never know where my life might take us. You're supposed to subscribe to her. You're not supposed to report or block her. Is that a clickable link? Can you click on the link? Somebody see if it works. I'll click on the link. Yeah. Oh my God, cousin, I'm not even you. I just now subscribed to you. Ah! I just clicked on it, so you should be able to click on it, Mark. You too, James. Would you please go subscribe to my cousin, Jesse? I'm going to do this instead. She's pinned right down there on my pinned messages. Yep, I got it, Shadow. I replaced my pin link with it. We're gonna get our goal today. Our goal this morning is to get her to 50. We could do it. Look, damn it. If every person that had came in here before the 66 likes liked and subscribed, we can get it. I sense a storm coming too. I just looked outside. I just looked outside and felt that. I was like, did you see me look outside? Man, I love being Native American. I swear to God, we sense things like that. We feel it in our bones. Like, we can go outside and touch the ground. Yeah. You can go outside and look at, smell it. You know, what does that? You do a rain dance. And, oh, yeah, yeah. You know, shit like that. It's pretty cool. What? It takes me to her channel. I don't know what you guys are doing. It says Jesse. It says her. It's her page. What the fuck? Look, here it is on my page, right? When I click on it, look, it takes me to your page. Yay! Yay! We got it! We got it! So I think you guys have to hit on the actual link, not my name You doofuses. That's why it's taking you to my channel. Thank you for finding out how to get it done. Thank you, Mark. That's a way that you could do it too. That's the way you could do it too. You could search at. You could search her at. Yuppers Peppers, you got it.
How we doing, girl?
You're welcome, cousin. Spamily, spamily, spamily. I'm still trying to finish up this bowl right here. Yeah! That's the whole reason. That's the whole reason behind Spamily. Spamily means spamming each other's channels out. Spamily means helping each other at the top, being together as a family, but not against each other, and have podcast battles or channel battles. I'm not about trolling people's channels in a negative way. We're about spamily, where we do it to bring each other up, to be sincere, down. That's what spamily does. Jessie just got 3 new subs. Let's go. Gotta get her to 50. $20 more. Let's go. Wow. We got it. And then when you start streaming, you'll get your YouTube studio, which will help you keep track of all your progress and everything. And then you're going to get addicted to it. But that's okay. Because, see, let me figure out how to do this. You come join me on my channel, and we'll help get you going. Because then we both get we'll both get our watch hours for it. Oh, I know. One thing at a time. She's getting a little too worked. We'll calm down. Okay, calm down. But don't worry, because it's going to take another 24 hours or so before they'll actually let you go live. Or something like that, I believe. But yeah, it definitely gives you something to do in this boring ass. Because just think, like during the winter time and stuff, when I'm not going to be able to come down there because it might be too cold or whatever, to come, like, you know, like to come and hang out as much as I used to, we could, we'll be able to visit like that. And everybody will love seeing us interact with each other. Am I a new? I'm not a car. I am a human being. And like Hani said, you can start with your camera being off and just talking with me. You could put a green screen picture on. It doesn't have to be you. It doesn't even really have to do, like there's other ways around. My dad should be calling any moment, reaching out. That might be why. Yay, she's excited now. I'm excited. Whoop whoop.
Yeah. Jeannie's here. Jeannie. See, she gets the royal welcome. Right, TG. Hang on. You're telling me. My friend Teeny Pop's here.
Teeny, teeny.
But yeah, I understand.
What up, Dagwood? Start shuffling. I know what shuffle he's doing too. I've seen her doing it. I've been streaming for about 4 years, but what I started streaming on was Instagram. And then I streamed on Instagram for a long time. And then I stream on Facebook. Then I started TikTok. Been good on TikTok, but I started getting suspended all the time. So I got mad at them. And then just last year, I moved on to YouTube. And before that, I got affiliated on Twitch before YouTube. So I was on Twitch a lot. And then it took me about a year to get monetized on YouTube finally. Let's just say my first check was last July, and it helped pay, and it paid off the second half of my taxes on my house. So now I'm to the point like to where it's starting to build my views. So I'm starting to get to where they're at a consistent. YouTube's putting me at over a consistent 1,000 views each view, which is $5.80. But when I first started, it was $4.90. So then it just builds gradually to where you start getting to the hierarchies like Joma and Shaggy too. I mean, like those guys got more than Shaggy even does, to where they start getting like 78,000 views, and and you get really big. You get in the hundreds club. Sometimes YouTube opens the floodgates for me, and they let in about 70 to 100 people, but it doesn't last for too long. But yeah, it's nerve wracking. That's why I just like try to stay busy and um, try to keep them engaged with different kind of content.
Yeah, go to mental breath.
And sometimes sexy streams where you show booby cleavage and see. But I'm on a nudity strike, or I have a nudity warning that I gotta make it in the probationary period of the 90 days, which 31st. So I can't get any kind of other warnings If you get the same warning, if you get a warning of the same category, like there's hate speech, there's copyright, there's content or nudity or stuff like that. If you get two warnings of the same category, you'll get suspended to where you can't stream for a week. And then if you get a third one, you will get a strike on your channel, which affects it. So that's why I've been minding my P's and Q's, so that I can make it through this. So after I'm guessing after I get through my warning, my probationary period, my warning will be uplifted and I'll start getting way more views than they have me on right now. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty interesting, YouTube. It's a job. It's really cool. But they know what they're doing. And that's the reason why I don't smoke on camera or cuss as much, especially within the first 10 minutes, is because you won't get ad revenue. And even though it's not a lot, it's still revenue. So I don't like to affect it. And that's about all I've learned so far, stuff like that. Oh, and any of your past live streams that you have that have smoking in it, engaging in any kind of other like activity, you won't get monetized for, or if you have any music playing, all of those you won't get. But if you don't have music playing, and if you follow them, you'll get paid for all those old ones too. I wish I would have done that. But at the time you're just trying to build up your watch hours, you don't really care about it. But all those little things make a difference. I'm glad you think that's who's ever laughed. That's probably all they can do because they're blocked from my page. Thanks for the traction. We're done with that. Wow.
Now, big is not always better, is it? And you'll get that big hook as well, like thick as your bloody arm. A real thick hook. Your way just does not use something hard. Put it out and you throw. Wait, I give you a third of the price that I'm glad. I'm thinking you can how far you go, man. I'm driving a full circle. Yeah, I'm going out my way. Full circle. Drop her off, pick her up, drop her off. Did you see this? And called you a dirty hard R. This chap uploaded a day ago. DZ, cheers. Sorry I didn't see you sliding. I hope you're doing well.
For free. I was trying to help her get her life on track. So Matt, suck my dick for a place to live, right?
Worldly of Cup, good morning.
My dick for a place to live. I was trying to help her get her life on track. I mean, it was a cheap apartment.
Ah, this is the Megan thing. Remember the Megan? So, yes. I forgot the name. That's why they put in Megan's Law.
I didn't have to let her live there. I didn't have to let her keep her shit there. I didn't
I assume so. Yeah, because Woodstock keeps tagging. I don't think I'm listening. I think he's done that. He's moved on.
What up, young C? Whoop whoop. Sadly, I will not be making it to the gathering this year. Planning for next year for sure. So, my cousin said she was wearing an outfit. I know I've been getting a lot of juggalos, juggalo homies messaging me, DMing me, asking me where I'm going to be staying at. And I'm like, I'm not making it. Oh, you can't make it either? A lot of people can't. Um, but trust me, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It's just my money is not where I want it to be right now. Money's tight right now. Last year, I remember I was able to go because I was still getting my dad's social security and shit. So that helped pay for a lot of it and the bills. And we don't get that no more. So that's like $1,000 minus deduction. So by the time he gets back around, he'll probably pay for me to go. All right, Spat. Time for you to leave. Those guys we hide on the channel. But yeah, I will be definitely watching from my YouTube. You know, I'll tell you a cute story, a funny true story. The first year that I wanted to go was in 2023, and I couldn't make it. I was so upset. I didn't get to enjoy Yellow Wolf like I wanted to, this and that. So I had to stay home. I did make it in 2024 and 2025. It's okay, because 2023 I couldn't make it, so I camped out in my living room. I didn't shower for 4 days. I pissed outside in a bucket, pretending it was the house. I'm kidding about that part. I'm the shower. I didn't turn my AC on, and I just camped in front of that YouTube, and I followed everybody's YouTube, all their live streaming, all their uploading. So I felt like I was there. So we might just have to do that this year. You know what I'm saying? There's ways around it where we could be there without being there. This is a cute outfit. I think I'm going to wear this outfit today. This is cute. I did. I did. It was fun. I did. It was fun, actually. I cried. I cried because Yellow Wolf was so badass, and I made reels about it. I recorded him from, and I made cool ass reels with his music in the background. Pretty. Bird, fuck around and find out. Punch a bird in the air. So Jesse's got like all day shifts with grandma. But that's okay because she lives there, so, and she's uncle's girlfriend and she loves my grandma. But it's like I don't mind it. I got the morning shifts and the afternoon shifts. We think of them as shifts because we change her and everything. And then her grandma's daughter and son get the night shift. I'm just gonna wear it. I'll throw a bra on before I leave. Shit, here comes Cringer. Here comes Cringer. Cringer. Go. Oh, excuse me. Ooh.
She made my legs feel better than everything. I felt like madness. No people away from my body. It's weird, man. It was pretty dope. It was the second time I ever tripped. Mommy. Oh, wow.
Dang! I forgot to flush my toilet from this morning. I was wondering what that smell was, and my poo-poo's still sitting in there. Be right back. Jeez. Gross. Get one for who? What up, Leonardo? A Budweiser banner? I don't even drink Budweisers no more. A big Hatchet Man? A big Hatchet Man banner.
The best thing to do is
If you want to look into getting me anything, that's what it'd be. I need some more Hatchet Man stuff. Oh yeah, you were talking about that blanket too, huh? Yeah. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Cousin wasn't. So I'm gonna come down there because I know Auntie's gonna be sleeping or whatever. I'll come down there about 10:30. I'm gonna bring my lunch with me. I'm bring my lunches with me. So I have food, yeah. So Uncle don't have to worry about anything for me for lunch because I got leftovers. I got half of a fried bread left and I got half of a salad left. So I come hang out down there earlier today. So then I'll go to work later on. Then I'll come back and hang out. Yeah. And then let you and I'll go do your, and it's Friday. Then I'll let you and Uncle go do your, play your horseshoes or whatever, and I'll stay there with Grandma. For him taking me to work tomorrow. Oh yeah, and I gotta schedule so you know what I was thinking? I'm pretty sure with the Amtrak, I'm gonna spend, I think it's $21 round trip, and I'm gonna use my vouchers for food on that train, because you could use it up for food or board or room and boarder, whatever. So I'll see it'd be easier to do. I'll just, instead of just using $21 out of $210 train trip, pay $21 and then I'll load up on food. I'm pretty sure you can use it for that, for anything on there. You just got to use it at one time. So if I could do it that way. Oh, here comes the sun. I got to close up this window. I knew it. I knew you were coming out. So I can at least use that up. Good morning, Kleptic. I'm pretty sure I can. I should look it up right now.
That's why as soon as you knew you were ordering her car, you got all dressed up in your freshest clothes and said, "Yep, I'm stepping out. I'm
Can I use a train voucher for food on the train? Oh, never mind. You can't use it to buy food. I thought you could. Travel only. You have a good Friday too, Shadow.
You know, a lot of people, older people, regular people, jogging every, throughout the whole day.
So at least I'll have one free round trip. Yeah, it just bothered me. I just want to use that up before it gets because I think I got August 10th. So at least I'll have used $21 out of the $210 train credit. I think that's what it is before August 10th. Something like that. I'll check on it right now. I'll sign in and check it out right now. Dad should be calling. Dragon nuts! Whoop whoop! Whoop whoop! Dang, that could have went towards the goal that I didn't even know was over. It's getting glitchy again. Well, I'll probably restart it after my dad calls. Here's your free 360. Thank you, Dragon Nuts. Happy Friday. Yay, this one we could do a gift goal. What I got going on? Not a whole lot. Trying to schedule a train ride here. See what I got. How are you doing? I have 1,856 points. Can't find it. Is it glitchy still? How's that? Okay, good. E-voucher.
that movie, Danny DeVito, Arnold Schwarzenegger's arms, all that shit out of there. I put it in and he rolled it back up.
An e-voucher will expire 1 year after issuance. A refundable amount left in an e-voucher can be refunded up to the refund expiration date of the e-voucher.
He got really, really high.
Yes, sir.
That was like 1987.
There's some of the power that I have, man. But gosh,
He took that fucking cigars and the weed on it. And he got all the money.
I don't know if y'all know about some of y'all might know about Uncle Remus.
How do I refund my e-voucher?
Yeah, I was trying to find my Bucky's albums, man. They might be in the other box, which is very, like, I can't.
That's what I didn't know I could do that.
I used to do that all the time. I can't really remember. I just remember the breaks in between.
I don't think this one is. I'll have to call there and talk to somebody.
Oh, yes.
See, mine was cannot be refunded as money back, but can be used to pay for future travel. That's what mine was. Because there's refundable, non-refundable, and a combination. And I remember because I was trying to refund mine, I think already, and mine was non-refundable.
I have that Blu-ray, bro. That is a great movie. That is great. My girl still hasn't seen it. Matter of fact,
So yeah, I'll have to call them.
I have to look at it's actually right here because everything that I own is down here.
I know.
Melissa. Or Jen.
So let's see.
Yeah. And her name's Melissa.
So that would be on August 8th.
I would suggest, that's one I would highly suggest. I got the newest, the Happy Time Motors. Well, I've got the newest pictures and still haven't watched it.
Yeah, I tried to watch it. The old one.
Oh, I'm still gonna watch it because I've seen all the rest of it.
Yeah. Yeah, the last one took a weird twist on all of them.
Hold on, guys. I'm trying to answer my dad. I'll be right back.